Hello, this video is about title searching for a family event such as a divorce or death in the family. This is Dave at titlesearch.com and AFX Title. When there's an event such as a divorce, somebody dying in a family, even an arrest or some other significant event that happens, a lot of times this connects with property. And when it connects with property, there's a need for a title search to document ownership, liens, mortgages on that property. It may be needed just to verify the status. It also might be needed to process a transaction, either a sale or debt, or in the case of an arrest, you might need a bail bond lien on the property. So it usually starts with a family member having some need to document a deed status, an ownership status, or maybe even a mortgage status. Sometimes it's an inherited property that's been passed down through different generations, and when that happens, each generation may not actively title the property in their name or in those heirs' names. When that happens, 2 or 3 or 4 generations can go by, and at some point the ownership actually may become confusing, and one or more of the representatives of the family or heirs may be in charge of managing the property. And when that happens, it may become unclear to the other family members what's going on with the property. Has it been sold? Is there mortgages on it? Were there liens on it? Even who are the occupants of that property? Who's living in it might become unclear. So a title search might be needed to straighten all that out. In some cases, there's activity in the family that really shouldn't be happening. Somebody might be selling a home that was supposed to belong to more than one family member, or putting debt on the house, and the other family wants to know about that. A lot of times the titling becomes unclear when it's not actually signed over from one generation to another, either through probate or through a will directly. Family trusts are often used to accomplish this transfer. When those are set up correctly, usually that works for titling. When there's some type of judgment against a family member and they have ownership interest in a property, it may attach to the property even without the other family members being aware of it. So when there's some major family event, somebody becomes deceased, if there's a divorce, it's usually a good idea to run a title search right then to see what the status of that property is, so arrangements can be made to process the ownership the way it's supposed to go. If it's somebody who's died and they want to heir the property to descendants, then have that done correctly. Or if there's a divorce, making sure that all of the parties involved have the correct ownership interest either accumulated to them or divested from them properly, taking into account who's going to be responsible for debt, mortgages, or liens on the property. So if you want more information, you can click on the link below. It goes to titlesearch.com. If you know anybody else who would benefit from this video, certainly share this link with them so they can get a chance to see the information just like you did.